How to become incredibly intelligent? No, not just smart, but the kind of intelligent that makes people stare at you with wide eyes, wondering if you're some sort of deity in disguise. Let me give you a story from my own life, because you don't need some research paper to believe me. As a kid, I wasn't just good at sports, I was the best. In high school, top student, no competition, full scholarship to study computer engineering at a prestigious university. Child's play, I didn't even break a sweat, and now I've won an Erasmus Plus scholarship. People love talking to me. Why? Because I know how to mess with their minds. But enough about me. Let's talk about you. You want to be smart, right? There are 2.5 steps to this. Yes, 2.5. Why? Because normal people give you 3. But who wants to be normal? You don't. Your brain is the ultimate puppet, and guess what? You hold the strings. But here's the thing, your brain is lazy, just like most people. It's always looking for shortcuts and the easiest way out. If you tell it you're dumb, it'll believe you. It'll stop trying. If you keep saying things like, I'm so bad at math, or I have no idea what's going on, your brain will be like, cool, no problem. We'll just suck at everything from now on. It's like giving up before you've even started. And worse, you'll start noticing how bad you are at everything. You won't just be bad at math anymore. Suddenly, you'll be bad at reading a map, bad at holding conversations, bad at tying your shoelaces. Your brain will drag you into an endless pit of self-sabotage. But here's the twist, your brain is also incredibly stupid, in a good way. It believes whatever you tell it, like an obedient dog. You tell it you're amazing and it's like, oh, we're amazing now? Alright, let's go. And before you know it, your confidence starts to snowball. You take risks, make smarter decisions, solve problems faster, all because you told your brain to stop acting like a loser. The first step to becoming smart, it's believing you already are. When you mess up, shrug it off. When you succeed, remind yourself that this is the new normal. You can learn anything if you have the guts to believe you're capable. Step 2 is where we leave most of humanity behind. This is the peak of Bloom's taxonomy, creative thinking. Most people stop at the bottom levels, basic remembering and understanding. The kind of thinking that helps you pass a test or get through a boring meeting without falling asleep. But not you. You're going to go further. You're going to start questioning everything. Remember F equals ma from school? You probably don't. And that's exactly the problem. Most people look at a formula, memorize it just enough to pass, and then never think about it again. Basic thinking. Lame. Let me give you a clear example. Imagine you're in math class, and on the first day, you learn about logarithms. Most people learn what the result of a logarithm is, pass the class, and then wonder why they struggle on the exam. But you're going to do this. What does the base of the logarithm mean? Can I visualize its graph in my head? Yes? Great. Then I'll double the base. What changes in the graph? Can I imagine that? No. Then I'll put it on paper. Most people treat knowledge like it's static. They never question the rules. But the truly intelligent, they see every formula, every theory, every idea as something to be stretched and molded like clay. And this isn't just for science or math. You apply creative thinking everywhere. You see connections others miss. You take risks others wouldn't dream of. Here's where things get tough. Step 2.5 isn't really a step. See, the brain is a lazy, stubborn thing. It doesn't want to change. It loves being comfortable. So when you start challenging it, pushing it to think creatively and question everything, it's going to fight back. You've got to rewire it. And that takes time. You can't just wake up one morning and decide to be a genius. Your brain's going to need convincing. But after 2 weeks of hard work, it'll start to change. It'll be more flexible, more curious, more willing to think in ways it never has before. And one day, without even realizing it, you'll wake up and see the world differently. You'll think faster, solve problems more creatively, and perceive things others can't even begin to understand. Your brain won't change itself.